Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. For those of you that subscribe to our emails, I'm finally feeling better, and thank you for the replies with the great music ideas to listen to when you're down and out with the cold. I hope everybody's doing well wherever you are. I'm going to kick things off here with a song from my childhood, and maybe it's one you know as well. Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. Don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. Jump off and nobody gonna know. Can't you see her? Can't you see what that man, oh, he been doing to me? Can't you see her? Can't you see what that man, oh, he been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall, gonna crawl inside and die. That man, he no man, Lord, never told me goodbye. Can't you see her? Can't you see what that man, oh, he been doing to me? Can't you see her? Can't you see what that man, oh, he been doing to me? Gonna find me by that ticket now, ain't never come back. Gonna ride it southbound all the way to Georgia now, till the train run out of track. Can't you see her? Can't you see what that man been doing to me? Can't you see her? Can't you see what that man, oh, he been doing to me? Gonna take a freight train down at the station, don't care where it goes. All right. Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. So it's just me tonight. So, hey, Megan, how are you doing? Awesome. Hi from Puerto Rico. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. And thank you, Rick. I'm so glad I'm back, too. It just happened, we had no live streams in February, which I love these, and I know Richard loves them, too, when he gets to do them. Literally, the first week we were going to do one, I started to get sick, and it was a downhill slide, so luckily we didn't have any like live performances or anything going on, because, yeah, it was a little bit on the miserable side. Yeah, thanks so much, Donna and Blaine. Blaine, I hope you're feeling better. We have two lovely people that travel with the band, and they help us with merch. They frankly help us with everything. They're fabulous people, Blaine and Donna, and Blaine is now down and out, I think, with the same plague that I had going on. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody that replied to the email that I sent our email group. Thanks so much for replying with song recommendations. I always love listening to music when I'm down and out. And if you're wondering where my musical partner in crime is, Richard, he actually just had shoulder surgery, And he's already on the road to recovery, so for those of you that have tickets to our shows coming up in the spring, you'll get to see him back in action. But the off season for us apparently is filled with surgeries and diseases, so we got that going for us. So one of the songs that I got a reply for, as far as original tune, I sent an email this week asking for anybody who wants to either listen live to the live stream or would like to watch the replay. What song of ours is one of your favorites? There were two that popped out that were a consistent trend, and I'm going to play one of those for you now. It's always fun to take a song that was always written with an intention of having the full band and kind of stripping it down, so hopefully you enjoy it, because most of these songs begin usually with Richard and I together, so usually just two guitars and vocals, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. This song is called Lay Your Memory Down. You haunt my dreams, you're just like a ghost. I toss and turn as my heart screams. You won't let me go. Here I am crying. I'm still crying. I'm crying, crying for you. Oh, it's time to lay your memory down. The truth set me free, like a weight that shed. I always knew it wasn't meant to be. Love is really dead. Here I am crying. I'm still crying. I'm crying, crying for you. Oh, it's time to lay your memory down. You make it look so easy, easy, easy. You're already out on the town. You gave your love so freely, freely, freely. I'm left feeling like the clown. I wish I knew what tomorrow holds. I know I'll be okay someday. That's one thing I know. And I'll stop crying. I'll stop crying. Stop crying. Crying for you. Oh, it's time to lay your memory down. Oh, yeah, lay your memory down. Oh, you know I'm gonna lay your memory down. Yeah, you know I'm gonna lay your memory down. Oh, you know I'm gonna lay your memory down. Oh, well, that song certainly gets the cobwebs out. But, oh, thank you, and thank you so much for chiming in where you're from. I always love going back here, and all these get saved on our social media, which is kind of a cool feature of the program that we use, so I can always go back and comment with you guys, because obviously I can't do it now, but I always love seeing where people are from. And, yeah, awesome. The only ballad I could find on my Spotify playlist that Jennifer included in the email. Well, awesome. Thanks so much for shouting out on that one, Megan. I'm glad you dig it. Yes, and so we've got lots of cool stuff going on in the hopper behind the scenes here. We have a new live album that'll be coming out. Some of you might have already participated in the pre-order for that. And if you're a member of our email list, you probably are seeing information that's coming out with that. And we try not to bombard people, but obviously we'll be sharing more information about that because not everybody opens every email we send. I completely understand that. Everybody's busy. But it's a great album. My favorite thing is live albums. And so this will be our second live album that we've released. This one was from a show that was recorded actually in our hometown of Bismarck, North Dakota. It was a lovely evening, and the energy in the room was just fabulous. So for those of you looking to pick up that album, it officially releases May 8th, and many of you have already participated in the pre-order, which means you will be the first to receive that, the first one to start spinning that when the album officially drops. So again, for those of you that already purchased that, I'll be dropping a QR code towards the end of this if you want to check it out. So I love stripping down songs. There's kind of a thing that gets said in the songwriting community, which is if you can't play your song, just you and a guitar or you and whatever instrument, meaning you and piano or whatever your instrument is, you don't really have a song. So what I mean by that is if you have to have an entire band backing you to make it sound good, like some of top 40 radio nowadays, you don't have much of a song. So I always love going back in time to when songs were really well written. We're talking, Eric Clapton era, so late 60s, early 70s. I'm a huge Tom Petty fan. And this next song is actually kind of fun. It's a Cream tune. And when you break down just one guitar and vocals, it's actually really fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it. She's a witch of a woman in electric blue. In her own mind, she's in love with you, with you. What you gonna do? Strange brew, yeah, kill what's inside of you. Some kind of demon messing in the glue. If you don't watch out, it'll stick to you, to you. Kind of fool are you? Strange brew, yeah, kill what's inside of you. On a boat in the middle of a raging sea, she would make a scene just for it to be ignored. Wouldn't you be bored? Strange brew, yeah, kill what's inside of you. Strange brew, yeah. Strange brew. Strange brew. Strange brew. Strange brew, yeah. Kill what's inside of you. So as you can see, just as simple as that song is, and then of course when you add extra instruments, it just makes it amazing. That song has always stuck out, at least to me. Three humans playing that, and the groove is just amazing, of course, with those three musicians from Cream. So I hope you dig it, and yeah, thanks, Blaine. Blaine, amazing sound person. And he was just commenting that the mix was sounding good. So thanks for that, Blaine. I appreciate the heads up. All right. So, awesome. Greetings to you, too. Thanks for tuning in, Bill, from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And thanks, Rick. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed that tune. And Mike, thanks for tuning in. Cedar Springs, Michigan. And thanks for the great music, David. And my pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. Brazil, love it. We got so many people from all over. This is awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this next song is another one from the list of songs, I guess you could say, that people were requesting. But before that, I guess just wanted to say sorry for those of you that have been following our live streams. Like I said, February was a little bit of a dumpster fire, literally. I just couldn't shake the bug that I had. There's a lot of stuff going around this winter. And so for those of you that kind of were our usuals tuning in, so sorry to miss you in February. I know I speak for Richard, too, when he's able to join me, that we absolutely love doing these, and it's so fun getting to interact. My light just died. Like, what technology is, there's just so much stuff going on. But I'm going to post this before I do one more tune. I do want to share, again, I had mentioned it, that we do have a new live album that's going to be coming out. It's currently available for pre-order. So for those of you that like to get cool goodies, we had 3 limited edition versions that were available, 2 of which are already sold out. But we do have a few of our limited edition CDs still available. So let me... So this is the information if you're interested in especially grabbing what's left of our limited edition versions. The limited edition, they're signed, autographed. They come specifically from the band. Yours truly mails those, so I like to put special stuff in there for our peeps. And they're also numbered, letting you know, like, hey, you got number 3 of only 100 versions of that made. So if you want to snag a copy, you can scan that QR code. But also, just want to thank everybody again for tuning in and hanging out. And coming back to the chat here. Nice, Stuart, you're the man. I love that you're tuning in from Australia. Thanks so much. And I love hearing about what's going on in Australia. Because honestly, you guys are still in summer, I believe, obviously, because we're in winter. So I like hearing about warm weather and what's going on there. So thanks so much for tuning in. Southeast South Dakota, now we're talking. And thank you, I appreciate that, Rod. I am feeling much better. And Billy, tuning in from Albuquerque. Awesome. I'm hoping that you got some nicer weather. And Rick, I did see that. I see you ordered yours day one, and we love that when we see people as excited about the music coming out as we are, so thank you for that. But I am still on the road to recovery. You can probably hear it just a little bit in my voice, so I'm going to do one more tune. And again, I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this live stream and hanging with me. And I'm going to take the QR code off now. Okay, so this was another one that was probably one of the most requested from our little email, where I said, hey, give me some of your favorite ballads and bonus points if you list any of ours. And this one, along with the song Lay Your Memory Down, this one showed up quite a bit. Now, Richard laid down a really amazing intro to this song, so for those of you that have heard it, you got to go listen to the full band version, because he's got a really beautiful intro to this tune. And here's my version. I know love can be bittersweet, like when I'm with you in my dreams, but you're really out of reach. It makes me feel so incomplete. I wonder what you see when you think of me, 'cause if the walls start coming down and there's no one else around, and I'm standing at your door, will you be the refuge? Will you be the refuge for my soul? You be the refuge. You be the refuge for my soul, for my soul. Am I just lying to myself? Am I just a wrecking ball, smashing every single wall that holds a roof over my head? Would you like what you see if you saw the real me? 'Cause if the walls start coming down and there's no one else around, and the sky begins to pour, would you open up that door? Will you be the refuge? You'll be the refuge for my soul. You'll be the refuge. You'll be the refuge for my soul. You'll be the refuge. You'll be the refuge for my soul. For my soul. For my soul. For my soul. Oh, so there you go. Thank you. I appreciate that, Donna. I love that song too. I can hear my voice a little bit. Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely, Sue. Thanks so much for tuning in. And awesome, beautiful day here in Australia. I'm actually going to be heading out on vacation. I'm going to attempt longboard surfing for the third time in my life. So that'll be interesting. I promise I won't die. The waves are the equivalent of, for those of you that water ski, they're about that big, but it feels absolutely terrifying when you're trying to do it. So it'll be fun to attempt that. And again, we're kicking off our live shows with the full band the end of April. And our full band will be there. Our first show kicking off will be in Rapid City, South Dakota. Then heading back towards home will be Dickinson, North Dakota, and then we've got a hometown show in Bismarck, North Dakota, before we venture out and venture way out. Most of our concert dates are posted with tickets available, and some of the places that we like to perform do have really limited seating. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can visit our website, jlyninthegrooverevival.com. And if you do make it to a show, we always come out during intermission, at least I do. So please make sure that you say hello, because that is literally the best part of why we like performing live, is to get to visit with everyone. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're listening to great music, which I know you are. And thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Dennis, so nice to see you, man. I'm glad you were able to join us. And again, for those of you watching the replay, do reply, because I do monitor this for quite a few days after the replay goes live, just so I can comment and interact with everybody. But wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, beautiful rest of your evening, and I hope it's filled with good friends and music. So peace out, everybody.